Hi guys, it is Alyssa. It's Mosaic. In this video, I kind of want to talk about emotional spending. Like I've said in my previous videos, I kind of want to bring back Financial Fridays. I feel like those are really helpful, not just for you guys, but for me to kind of do research and do better with my own finances. Today, I want to talk about emotional spending. And first off, I want to say that I am coming into this video with nothing but empathy and love and also confidence in your capability to stop bad financial habits. Let me first kind of give a background of me and why I am making this video. I think for obvious reasons, I am working on my emotional spending problem. Unfortunately, even though I'm the best person in my family when it comes to finances and I'm doing pretty well, it was all learned in tough lessons and bullying that I had to kind of bully myself into it, because my family, they're bad spenders. They are bad with money. As soon as it comes, it goes. You know, I get my emotional spending from both of my parents, especially growing up. Make good money. Right now my dad doesn't work, my mom works. She makes good money, but if she's the only one in the house, she's struggling, you know, unless me and my brother are helping her, which we are. I'm talking people making hundreds of thousands each year, and now there's like literally nothing to show for it, and I did not want that. That actually really pissed me off. Very much pissed me off, but at least it pissed me off in the right way for me to go ahead and start my own journey and to start disciplining myself and educating myself the way I wasn't, but I should have been as a child. And now I'm setting a blueprint for my children, for if I have children, or my little cousins, or whoever, anyone in my life, honestly. And I'm happy to say that I am in a much better place. Like, your girl has assets, your girl has property. Still working on getting some more things straightened out. I could be way better at budgeting, but so far we are on budget. Okay, we got savings, we got our little emergency going. A lot of that had to come from kind of emotional spending, obviously budgeting, cutting out things, but then also redirecting your money into tools and things that will help you heal. So one of the main things for me was therapy. Instead of spending all this money every time I get paid on foolishness, I just go see a therapist every week, every 2 weeks, and I come out feeling energized. I come out feeling like I know what I need to do, you know. So that has saved me a lot of money. $100 dress versus a $25 session of therapy with my insurance covering most of that. That sounds amazing to me. I don't know, but anyways. So that's a bit of my background on emotional spending. I'm grateful to God that he kind of gave me the mindset and the wisdom to be like, hey, I think we need to stop doing this and redirect. And now I feel like I am at a point where I can share at least the basis of getting it together with emotional spending. So I guess the number one thing is that you have to take action against your stressors. We need to replace the satisfaction of emotional spending with the satisfaction of resolving our problems. Remember that every single time you spend money emotionally, those feelings of anxiety and sadness will remain, and to top it off, are gonna be more broke than you were before, right? So now you're more broke than you were before, and the sadness and anxiety still stands. It still remains. And actually it got even worse because now you're even more broke. Gotta get that together. Also want to say, I completely know that times are hard. Like, it's not just us, you know, as individuals with our bad financial habits. There's so much going on within the economy, even within the international economic system. There's a lot going on. But we have choices within our circumstances, which I feel like we don't talk about enough. And I had to take responsibility for my choices within my circumstances, and everyone has to take responsibility, you know, and try to do what they can to be better. Number two, you gotta spend money on things that will help tame your emotional and mental well-being and gives you control. So like I said earlier, one of those things was therapy. Another one of those things was books. So I don't buy books like crazy. I want to, but I don't. And I kind of have a rule with myself, like I have to finish a certain amount of books. You know, I have to not only finish them, like annotate in them, write about them. Like, I gotta really get my time and worth out of these books, you know, because they have so much to offer. But that has given me, one, a hobby, so I don't just spend while I'm bored, and two, knowledge on how to be better emotionally, knowledge on how to be better with money, books that make me feel less alone with what's going on in our society and whatnot, what's going on with my family, whatnot. You gotta find comforts that will last you a long time and improve other areas of your life. Number 3, you have to help your future self out by putting your money in a place that is somewhat unreachable. Initially, when I started out doing this, I was just throwing money into a random savings account. Like I couldn't just transfer money within seconds. Like it would take business days. So I'm like, all right, there's no point in me trying to do that if it's gonna take business days and I have the urge to do this right now. So that 1 subsided the urge. And then 2, I was saving up my racks, right? So number 3, set up automatic payments into a savings account or an investment account where you cannot touch it and where you cannot get the money instantly. Just go ahead and set that up. That's definitely not a new concept. A lot of people on the internet have been saying that, you know, set up your like 2 to 3 bank accounts, have your bills in that one, savings in that one, investments in that one, and just don't touch it. Pay yourself first with that one. Make sure all your needs are fulfilled with this one. Don't touch it. Of course, set aside your like little spending money because you're gonna need money for emergencies or if you want to go out. You know, I don't think you should deprive yourself, but I also don't think that you have to kind of like constantly just reward yourself because you're kind of going through it emotionally. You're not helping yourself in the long run or even within that moment sometimes. Number 4, create a budget and stick to it strictly. Number 5, learn moderation in other areas of life. Number 6, build up your self-worth. Number 7, educate yourself. Number 8, cut out consumerism. Number 9, do not be harsh on yourself, okay? Studies have found that you are more likely to change a habit if don't try to overcompensate. So if you fail last week, don't try to double it this week, okay? Just start over from the beginning. You're more likely to succeed that way. And then number 10, do all you can to find stability and be happy with it, okay? I feel like no one is content anymore, but the economy is bullying us into being content, okay? So go ahead and accept it. And then when the economy is much better, keep the habits and the lessons that you've learned and be better. Okay, bye.